Is the stream going? All right. What's up? This is the Teacher Danny stream. Stream video games. Well, I stream a lot of stuff, but it's all related to the metaverse or VR. So let's go play some video games. We're gonna join some friends. Who do I know? Oh, see, they're in a game, but it's like it's closed. Oh, they made it. It's a closed lobby. But I was invited in before. That's how I got in. People probably don't believe me. Who is it? I think it's Tiff who has the room. So I'll send her an invite so she knows to send me an invite, because that's kind of like what you do to kind of give people a heads up. But yeah, all the homies are in there, and I am down to clown. I want to go have some fun with my friends. I've been streaming other stuff the last couple of days. Oh, you know what? Let me text my sister to let her know that I'm going live. She told me to let her know when I'm going live. Going live on YouTube. There we go. Live streaming. Okay, there we go. She should play this game, dude. This game is good. I'd buy it for her if I had any money. All right, so I guess we just have to hang out, because here's the deal. Here's what I like to do. I like to get in there and be the announcer. Maven's in a game. Let me see if I join in on people. Oh, it's not joinable. It's in a squad. Okay, I think I'll just jump into like a practice game till I get an invite. Yeah, multiplayer. Which mode? Which is the one where you just play bots? Gone fishing, battle royale, teams of 3. Oh, that's like the new. Oh, because those are the new skins. Dude, they look ridiculous. It's hysterical. I love it. All right, featured playlist, deathmatch, McDonald's. Yeah, is this just a straight deathmatch? All right, what do people do in the McDonald's? What's the big deal about this one? It's always got people in it. And it's probably more about the community than it is about the map. Just remind them to send me an invite when they can. Oh. Well, hopefully they'll realize it when the game is over. Yeah, I don't know why. I thought that was just like one McDonald's room. I don't know what it has to connect to. Goes into games faster. That is one thing about here. They don't make you wait for games too long. The only problem is you're rarely playing against other players. You're often just playing against bots and like one other team of 3. It's almost like just like practicing, and it's not even good practicing because the bots are terrible. Like, it's a joke if you get beat by a bot. It's like, what? Did you got killed by the they just stand there, they don't get in the cover. Very robotic. Player versus player. Give the map a like. All right. What are we doing here? Okay, I guess the game is starting. Okay. And it's just deathmatch. All right, I'm just straight up playing with randos until I can get in with the buddies. Let's see. What do I like? I like that. I like that. That's what I meant. Okay. I'm good. What? If we shoot each other? Hold on. Can we shoot each other? Hold on, what are these blue walls for? So if I shoot you, will you take damage? So what are we supposed to do? Are we just killing each other for fun? Okay, so yeah, let's play. Let's start shooting each other. You guys want to? So you can get the most kills? Yeah, you're quick with those walls. Dude, my favorite thing about the P90, do you see how fast it reloads? It reloads crazy fast. Here, let me see if I can get a better one. How do we get up there? I don't know. I just knew this was really popular. Oh, target. Oh, no way. Please don't even tell me my gun is... Ah! What are you doing? Help! Help! Oh, it got me. All right. Okay, I see the appeal. It's just like a playground. Like, you just shoot each other. You know? I can see it getting wild. Oh, wow. That's where we were? Oh, okay. I got a custom room invite. Gotta go accept the invite from the friends. All right. So I'm going to go in there. I'm not sure if I'm going to be playing or if I'm going to be doing the announcing. I really like doing the announcing. Oh, man. I got back too late to get the invite. Tell them to send it again. Oh, perfect. Boop, boop, boop. And you saw they sent it right away. People, I have friends. I do. I wasn't just making that up. All right. So this is going to be the first, maybe first full match. Yeah. So what? Did you guys? I mean, I guess it seems to be doing good. You know, I got the stream up and everything. So, yeah. Yeah. Okay. I shouldn't be saying this because I am on the stream now, but it is nice to have the grown ass man squad. Let's just go look for him. It's probably gonna be out any second. Okay. Ooh. Dunka. Alright, I'm gonna get this silenced MP9. These things are nice purple. Yeah, thanks. My man Z Lemon called it out for me. Yeah.
Supply not deploying to the tower.
But right now, I'm feeling pretty good with just about every medium to short range gun, almost. So you know, those guns are I feel like the those kind of guns are the easiest to use anyway. You know, yeah, MK18's great. Dude, the pros, like if you look up the YouTube videos of the guys who are like awesome at this stuff, they love, some people will call it OP. I mean, the SPR is OP, but you know. Yeah, and when you hit, it hits hard. Because it's a 3-round burst. Yeah. All right, yeah. I'm gonna keep an eye out.
Now shrinking.
Okay, I see movement over. I mean, but like far, even further than what I pinged. Like basically observatory. Right. Because I didn't see any pods come out, so they probably dropped hot there. Okay. Are we in the next ring? No, huh? All right, so you guys want to make ring then? Get into the next battle zone because it's shrinking on us. We're about to be put out on the streets, getting evicted. All right, look, I made a little fort up here. Yeah, from the windmill. Oh, from both windmills.
Supply drop deploying to the mines. Battle zone shrinking in 60 seconds.
Okay, did you guys see that zone grenade there? Oh, all the way up on the windmill. I mean, on the tower.
Teammate down. Teammate down. Teammate down.
Oh, dang. Is that Kazi? Who's? Hope they're not stream sniping. It's all right. It's got enough of a delay.
Teammate down.
All right, just get on the other side of this construction site, and that's one guy they can't use now. Oh, behind us. Didn't grab my gun. I really. Oh, I'm dead. Yeah, I'm just ghosting this guy. He's pushing in hard. He's at the tree. He's crossing the street. He's shooting you. He's killing you. He's taking you down to 2 hits. He's single-handedly Danny. How annoying. All the things that pop up in your face when you're trying to play. All right. All right, so still 5 on 5. Okay, so we got at least one more. Oh, don't freeze up. Come on. What are you doing? What are you doing? This happens too much for anything. Amazing how many times the VR just goes bad. Okay, I'm just gonna quit this game. Something wrong with the app. Okay, I hear them in the background, but all right. I feel like I should I wonder if I should reset my whole headset, but let me see. Let me see how it's running. Okay. All right, yeah. So something in the app, I feel. I mean, I can't know, but that's kind of a part of using VR is glitchiness. I hate to say. But dude, it's like state of the art. Like think about the technology. Think about what we're doing. You know, you can. It's not as dependable as like our plumbing. You know, if the plumbing were as reliable as these headsets were, oh my God, we'd all be dead. There'd be no clean water. All right, but it'd still be a lot of fun. All right, we're starting a new game. Okay, hopefully I won't glitch out like I've done 2 games in a row. Oiga Vault, don't make me glitch out. I don't want to glitch out. Hey, what's up? Hey, you gonna play in any specific group tonight? Okay, because a bunch of my friends are on, and I'm trying to. Here, I'm gonna accept this from this room invite, and then I'll invite you. Okay. Okay. P5. Thanks, dude. All right. Yeah, I don't know what's going on, man. I keep breaking. All right, here. Oh, come on. I don't know. So, um, all right, good to go. What's up, P5? Hey, P5. Um, yeah, yeah, just say P5. Which gun was hitting with 205? Was it an AWP? Okay. Gold up. Yeah. Was it a headshot? Yeah. I mean, that's one shot kill. They're done. All right. You know what? I'm gonna go. All right. Okay, cool. Thank you. That's perfect. All right, good. I'm going to be able to go into announcer mode. So you know what? If I'm going to go announcer mode, I'm going to start recording. That way I got a copy of this. Like my little teacher Danny symbol up there. Okay, so I'll just remember right here. So look, there's the teacher Danny symbol up there in the corner. I can't reach out because it'll cut my arms off. It's right up there. Right. Oh, right above. Right above. I made that with 3D shapes. Just assemble them to make the letters and such.
Squad battle. 3 squads this match.
All right, let's see. Who is my assassin today? Alright, the Lemon got the kill. I'm not sure. No, it's Jay. Well deserved, I might say. Well, let's just follow Jay down here. JCL is headed over to the bridge. He's walking on the train. I know that it seems like I'm over narrating, but I'm going to be honest with you. I'm practicing. I really want to get in like my 10,000 hours of being able to talk, you know, or be able to shoutcast for these games. If I really want to get good, if I really want to stay ahead of the game in VR, like how many other VR guys are
Supply
there?
drop deploying to the tower.
You know, not that I am one yet, but you know, I could definitely see this turning into a profession. You know, or even if I'm just a content creator, like, you know, this is just what sets me apart. I do announcing. I'm gonna try to do like tournaments. That's what I'm gonna go for. That'd be really cool. I mean, the coolest would be, yeah, to get streams. I mean, I couldn't imagine if I could make a living playing video games. Here, I'm not even playing. I'm like watching. If I could make a living out of that, good grief. What a country. Old school carpenter. Sword first, smashing through. Bashing doors over and over. Looting up, gonna get himself some of those crystals to pay for things. Nick's over here in the saloon. I wonder if he's gonna grab a beer. Wouldn't mind a little bit of whiskey there, ma'am? No? Well, I'll just be heading upstairs for poker. What are y'all doing in here? They just came out of the room together. Just, you know. All right. Nick's over here at Frontier trying to keep an eye out on that farmland. Scouting out with the SPR. Looking over there at Kingdom, trying to check out that front wall castle. Scoping the area. I gotta figure out which way is north, which way is south. Gotta do that next match when I'm alive. Old school carpenter getting on top of the barn, gliding across farmlands, making their way to the main barn. Cutting through. Still a ways from any opponents, but he's got that sword in front, ready to meet them.
Battle zone shrinking in 60 seconds.
All games should have a spectate mode like this. This is insane. Old school carpenter skipping along, running on the catwalk, headed over to the construction site. He's trying to make it under the construction site on his way over to the mini mart. Smashes in the back door. Back out on the street through the front gate of the tower. Now within the tower walls, entering the tower itself. Diving straight into the middle, not waiting or being careful. I mean, this, to me, the tower is a danger zone. All right, so shots are fired. See, we got Nyx fighting Z Lemon over on the suburban homes by Defiance. Nyx has that FAL. One-handed. Looks like he's found some people to fire at. Oh, LT attacks Tiff Twin. Taking her out. She was pretty close. And here is more Alpha Team members. LT now alone at the bottom of that hill. Z Lemon flinging high into the air to scare Nyx back into one of the homes. JCL coming for support, scaring Z Lemon away with a shotgun. Now using the CX MP4, switching over to the MP5. JCL is carrying the UMP. He's got it aimed in front, flying over to the side of the homes at Providence. Jay is looking for Z Lemon. He just missed him. They are not, they're right next to each other. Z Lemon finally gets eyes on JCL and misses an opportunity for a shot. Jay returns fire with the UMP, taking out Z Lemon as he took his stand on top of the parking garage. JCL looting up. Z Lemon ghosting Jay really hard. I guess he's just, I don't know if he's probably doing it for the stream. But either that or there are some Alpha team members over here to help, which there are not. Lemon, dude, go to your team. Go get healed. Go get revived. Nick standing on top of one of the suburban townhomes, using that FAL to put pressure on the Bravo team, trying to keep them outside the battle zone. They use some man-made barriers to get themselves into the battle zone. But Bravo team member Tony looks like he's attacking, but they defend the top of that hill, killing Tony. But Nix uses that to his advantage, starts firing from across with the FAL, taking out one Alpha team member. Nix being relentless to the Alpha team members on the top of the hill. The only thing that could make him stop shooting was having to revive one of his teammates.
Battle zone is now shrinking.
So it looks like LT and P5 are making their way for a tactical regrouping. Z Lemon getting ready to flank the Bravo team, get in front of them, but he runs into some resistance from JCL, who was trying to do the same. Lemon makes his way into one of the suburban homes for cover, but he doesn't mean he doesn't want to fight. He pulls out that UMP, starts firing at JCL, causing him to retreat back in the rocks. He was a one shot. He does not want to get hit by any bullets, even a stray lucky one. Z Lemon uses the sword to speedily get closer to Jay. Still being careful, tossing out that zone grenade. That zone grenade acting pretty effectively as it kept Jay back, but Yada Yada ends up taking him out as Z Lemon charges in on Tony in the parking garage of the suburban homes. Z Lemon's chased into the house by LT. LT is now getting attacked by Danny and Fearless Love, the duo taken out in the garage. Z Lemon and Danny taking over the suburban home, healing up. Other Alpha team members at the top of the hill. Looks like Jay is going to try and steal this revive. He stole the revive, but it looks like the Alpha team was prepared. Now Bravo team and half of Alpha team are all trapped outside the battle zone, continuously taking damage. Z Lemon decides to join some of his Alpha team members over here within the battle zone. And Bravo team dies out in the battle zone, leaving Alpha team the victors. Go Alpha. All right. You know what? I have a commercial. I know that sounds crazy, but I set up my thing to have a commercial. Watch this. Oh, hold on. I gotta get my character in the right place first. Okay.
Make it your own with the MetaQuest 3. The best jackpot in Meta Horizon has got to be Meta Hustlers Bingo Hall, giving out free digital assets and prizes. Custom-made creations like fashion, furniture, virtual audio technologies, weapons, and even homes. Countless winners earned their first piece of digital real estate in Meta Hustlers Bingo Hall. And you know what's better than one house? Two! Items like this duplex are handcrafted piece by piece over countless hours of work and precision. What's the best part about winning prizes at Meta Hustlers Bingo Hall? There's just so many. Prizes, that is, and you can win multiple prizes per game. There's too many. I don't even know which sunglasses to pick. How much does it cost to win these prizes? Well, it wouldn't be free if you had to pay, so it's free. Meta Hustlers Bingo Hall is free to play every Sunday and Wednesday at 9 p.m. Eastern. Every 90-minute game is a free drop-in or drop-out, no obligation to play or stay. You'll get your prizes within 72 hours. But wait, there's more. You can get any of this furniture, this table, this chair, that's...
All right, here we are. Back to the game. Hope you enjoy that commercial. Meta Hustlers Bingo Hall. Dude, oh, that's what I could do if I sponsored. If I had, like, sponsors. I could just straight up do a commercial. Like... People always want to endorse the product. That's cool. That's great. That's great to endorse a product. Like, if you're gonna take money from a company and talk about their product, like, at least. Well, I mean, I see how their ethics would be involved. Like, you don't want people buying something that's faulty or bad or worthless, and you lie to them because some company sponsored you to do it. But if it's something that you already like, or something that you try out and you respect the product and the company, if it's a good product, whatever. It doesn't have to be that serious. Like, is it actually worth what it is? Great. So you can tell people about it. But what about just a straight up commercial? Do like a little skit with it right in my thing. Yeah. Maybe that's what I'll try. I guess I already did. That commercial that you guys just saw was a commercial for my friend. A couple of friends of mine run a bingo hall.
Battle zone is now shrinking.
Looks like Bravo team decided to exit the observatory, headed over there to Kingdom, making their way past planes. Nix is going to stop and peek at this care package, get himself a gold FAL, as well as the silenced MP9. And just like that, he's back on his journey, searching for an Alpha team member to put a bullseye on them. Oh, looks like he's going to check every building he sees. What if I could narrate stories for these guys? Nix was in search of something more, and he thought he could find it out on the battlefield, but really it was within him the whole time. Nix 7, coming out this summer. The blood rage fueled massacre vigilante Nix is at it again. And then, and then like eventually play out the whole movie. All right. Looks like it's just Bravo team members over here, so ain't nobody fighting. I want to see a fight, right? Don't you guys want to see a fight? Okay, here we go. And just as we asked, Nix fired some shots at Danny. Danny wanted to get up in the air and find out where the Bravo team was. Well, he found out when they started putting rounds of 7.62 in the air, headed straight for him. Danny decides to push straight in. As soon as he gets to the top of the hill, he gets more of the same medicine from Nix as he just continuously fires that FAL. He's getting shot from a far distance. I don't know if he realized that or if it's a coincidence that he got into just the right place on that rock to not get flanked. Now, if you would just set up a wall, oh, Nyx ends up looking like King Midas with all this gold. Ooh, and a red P90. Dude, that thing must have so many bullets.
Battle zone is now
Danny
shrinking.
now able to take his time moving in on the sandbox territory, just carelessly gliding in, and decided to switch it up and start one-hand shooting the RFB at the Bravo team. Danny immediately sets up a wall so he can fly high and get a good angle on the Bravo team to shoot them from the sky. Danny jumps up again, starts flying. Z Lemon starts shooting them from the ground, gets some damage off of them, and then gets back into cover, comes back out to finish the job. Tip to win, flanking P5 from behind. Alpha team just surrounded and took out the Bravo team over here at the sandbox, leaving Alpha team the winners. Oh, there was only 4 Bravo team members, so 6 versus 4. Okay, people dropped. That's what happens. I know. Annoying. What are you gonna do? You know, they probably glitched out. You know what I mean? Like if you're like, where are the? Oh, people quit now. They didn't quit. Just. Yeah, no, he was playing a little conservative. He was not, yeah, he was not as aggressive as usual. Bye. Hey, Yada, I saw your videos. They're good. Yeah, they're good videos, yeah. So. Well, the thing is, like, you know how I get that view from spectate mode? Well, what if, like, you were in a cool battle and I videoed it from that, and then we cut it with footage from your point of view? It would make for a sick video. Yeah, if you ever see a part of my video that you want, if you tell me which video and the times, I'll cut it for you. But the problem is I have so many hours of footage. It's like I don't even know what to do with it. It takes me twice as long to chop it up. Yeah. You know. Is that it for the night? Yeah, let me see. Let me see who I can invite. Room settings. Yeah, players. That's what's up. All right. Room settings, right? Is that where I can invite people? Oh, can we not invite people? Okay. Oh, okay. Are y'all inviting people? What do you wanna wait for people to show up? What are you thinking? Nyx. Nyx, you are. Yeah, but still, like, you know. Yeah. Yeah, you want to make me the host? Or make Fearless the host? Yeah, make Fearless the host. And then we'll just, yeah. You want to make me the host? 1 second. What's up, dude? All right. How many people we got in the room right now? 6. Okay. Are you guys gonna go? Okay. All right. Later. Okay. Let's see. Is there anybody? All right. See you guys later. Let me see. Okay. What am I gonna do? I got my stream, man. All right. So I guess I'll play I'll mix it up. You know what? I think I'm just going to end the stream yeah, I'm just going to end the stream and then I'll start it again with Demio.